Well, the time is now, as my watch says, and it's now time to get your life in balance. And our next guest has a reputation of doing just that. Is Dr. John Thomas with Vibrant Life Health Centers. Dr. John is a board-certified chiropractic physician at Vibrant Life Health Centers at Nutrimos, Jacksonville. He's also into LifeinBalance, all this stuff. He does everything, whole body health.
Yes.
And you brought along Bob McCausland with you. Bob, appreciate you being here to share your story.
Yes.
Great to be here.
And so, a few different programs here. You know, the chiropractic. People think of one thing, Nutrimos, and then now the LifeinBalance, and you're combining all these to change lives here in Jacksonville. Talk about those programs.
You know, the programs are going to meet you in what you need to be. It's going to be specific to your issues, and we talk about that a lot. You know, when you come in, everybody has some different challenges, and we have to meet them where they're at.
Sure.
And find out exactly what the challenge is, what the specifics are of the situation, and then put them in the right direction for the programs that we have available to them, and so that we can truly hit those transformations that we're seeing week in and week out here on the show. It's really about making sure that people can obtain health that they're dreaming of, and they just haven't been able to get there.
Yeah, giving them the roadmaps to it.
Absolutely.
And Bob, you got a chance to try the program out, but talk about how you came across the program and why you chose to go with Dr. John.
Be happy to. I was in the Navy for a lot of my life, electronics technician. I started hearing about this program on the radio. Found out that it was all based on resonant frequencies, which spoke to my technical background. Plus, I'm into all the different alternatives, such as homeopathics and essential oils. And then I found one of my co-workers actually was one of John's previous patients. So I started talking to him, and he says, "Oh, it works." So I set up for an appointment, walked over and talked with him, and I was sold right from the very beginning.
And let's talk about your results on the program. You did the 40 days, and you're 2 months out of it, but what were your results for the 40 days?
The 40 days, I lost 40.3 pounds in that 40 days. And then total weight loss at this point in time is 56 pounds.
Nice.
I'm on my way to over 80. So.
Nice. And you said you had a specific goal in mind you're trying to get back to.
I am trying to get back to the same weight that I was when I retired from the Navy a little over 20 years ago. So back into fighting weight.
Back down to fighting.
Amen. Yes.
And you said your wife is thrilled.
Oh, my wife is very, very happy. My co-workers are all thrilled about it. A number of them are looking into the program now too.
And that's got to be the biggest, you know, it happens constantly where somebody's doing the program and people are like, what are you doing?
Right, exactly. You know, it happens a lot where they'll be like, what are they doing? How do I get a hold of how do I get involved in this? And they'll come in and they'll ask us questions, and then we just start their journey off, and then then it becomes a race in the office. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure. So, and the program, we've gone through the program, and for those who obviously, which is nobody, who doesn't watch us all the time and see this all the time, but for those who haven't tried the program, you know, talk about what, you know, you meet with him, you go through the stuff, you say, okay, we're getting into this. What is the contact with him, that personal contact? What does that mean? The
personal contact is everything. Dr. John is an amazing encourager of people. And every single day there is an element of I have to report in, so that helps encourage me to be legitimate and do exactly what I'm supposed to do. But the other thing is I'm getting emails, I'm getting response from him personally that is just very, very encouraging, and it just made you absolutely ready to keep going with it, although it was never difficult.
That's what we hear every time.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes.
You got another successful client, and appreciate you being here and sharing your story. And good luck with the next one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Keeping this city in balance. And we'd like to thank Vibrant Life Health Center for sponsoring this segment. To learn more, visit vibrantlifehealthcenter.com or call the office at 904-683-8177.